first guitar was a Hagstrom 3, a 3 single coil pickup, a low budget guitar from Sweden, white with a black pickguard, thinnest neck ever, with a very cool fulcrum vibrato bar, kind of like on the Brian May guitar. What were the first songs I learned how to play? I think I was trying to learn how to play anything off of Are You Experienced by Jimi Hendrix, which is really hard. So this is funny, I immediately started writing songs because it was the only way that I could avoid realizing that I couldn't play like Hendrix. I always think the next piece of music is going to be the most important one. I like all of them. I feel sorry for all of them that, I couldn't make them better, couldn't express, the reasons of why I wrote them better. So that's a difficult one to answer. If you were a manager or an A&R person, you'd say, hey, what's that song doing on the album? That's something you should enjoy on your own, And because once you release it, you share it. You could argue that you don't own it anymore. Sort of emotionally, artistically. A song like "Cryin" was written about grieving for my father's death, but it turned out that people thought it was a romantic song, and they used it that way. Now I can't stop people from doing that. I wouldn't want to. There's a guitar player, Charles Caswell. He's got a duo with his wife called Berried Alive. He plays the craziest kind of guitar I think I've ever, his style of playing, because he can play as fast as the fastest player that I've ever heard, like Stephen Toronto, like that. And it's as complicated as Tosin Basi or something like that. But what he chooses to do, how he composes it, is so unlike everybody else. Young people alive today and this world was challenging them. Life is challenging, you know what I mean? And so they're showing us what it's like to be a young person alive today with a guitar in their hands. You can't argue with that. It's a beautiful thing. And if I didn't hear those guitar players at all, I'd be really upset. If I went to Instagram and I didn't see anybody shredding in front of their phone, I'd be like, what's wrong? So every time I see somebody play something I can't play, I go, yeah. Someone's moving it forward, If you find yourself at the Ultimate Guitar site, learn everything. That's the way I would do it. Dive into it for a day or a week and see what it's like. And I think you learn about yourself and your own playing by trying to play other people's music.